Football is played all over the world, including here in Barcelona. Thanks for joining us. Our game tonight looks like it should go right down to the wire, featuring two teams, each hunting for a win as the Rhein Fire get set to take on the Barcelona Dragons. I'm Al Michaels with my partner John Madden here to bring you today's game.
When you have a safety like this in your team, it allows your defense to do so much more. You can move them all over the field and put them in spots to either drop back in coverage or to play the run. So whenever you see the offense try and do something, he always seems to be there to break it up. And it shouldn't be any different in this one.
Robertson will have to be at his best against that defense if he's hoping to help carry his team to a victory. They'll also try to get him out of the backfield, hit him on a few screens and dump-offs. He's a threat whenever he has the ball in his hands, so don't be surprised to see him touch the ball over 20 times throughout today's game.
Hey, look at him down there jumping and yelling and stuff. They just can't wait to give this whole crowd something to cheer about.
Now let's go to midfield for the game's coin toss.
You have called tails. Is that correct?
Let's see how it plays out. So let's pick up the action. Number 13 is back and ready to put this one in the air. He sends this one toward the end zone. Number 23 is heading upfield. The Dragons take over on offense at the 31-yard line.
This defense looks good. This defense might work.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 31. With the toss. And he's brought down at the 35-yard line. He looked for some room on that carry.
Yeah, it looks like establishing a sound running game is one of their priorities today.
They'll go with a pass. Passes it. Nice completion. And he stopped at midfield. And so he was able to fire that one to his receiver, converting it for a 1st down.
The quarterback delivered that pass right on the mark. There's no defense for a perfect pass.
The Dragons line up with 2 tight ends. Looking to pass. Gets rid of it. The defender broke that play up. White trying to thread the needle on that pass.
This guy's got to buckle down and make some better reads out there.
Ball at midfield. Here comes the blitz. Slings the pass. And it looks like this one will be spotted at the 43. So that play goes for about 6. They're just about in field goal range. Throwing. And it's complete. Cooper with the tackle at the 20-yard line.
This defense will stop him for sure.
So they have 1st and 10 here. He's going to throw. White with the pass. And it's complete, and it looks like they'll mark it at the 9-yard line. Picked up 10 yards.
You should stop it with this play. Give this defense a shot.
It's first and goal. Tosses it back. He can't wrap him up. And the defender brings him down at the 9. Fair was cut down quickly.
He was waiting for something to develop, and whap, he got developed.
4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. They'll go with a pass. Passing to his left. Great catch. The defense looked like they were expecting something completely different on that play.
The defense has to do a better job of play recognition than that. Nothing makes you look worse than being caught out of position, and the other team taking advantage of going in for the score.
The kick is up, and the extra point is good. And so the offense puts together a very nice touchdown drive. John, I think that drive is exactly what the offensive coordinator was looking for and hoping for.
They did everything they had to on that one. And the end result is a trip across the goal line and a TD on the board.
Trying to give them good field position.
This is where you want to be able to respond. But you also don't want to panic because it's only the first quarter.
It's first and 10. Ball on their own 22. He gets the toss. Robertson cuts it out to the corner. And it looks like they'll mark it at the 25-yard line. Gain of 3.
Be patient out there. When you see an opportunity, that's when you attack. But don't force it.
Martin sets up. Emmanuel created problems in the backfield on that play. He wasn't able to do anything with it there.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
The Fire are in the offset I formation, surveying the field, throwing left, and it's complete. The 30. It's up for grabs. The Dragons grab the live ball. Loses one tackle. Anthony did a great job in coming up with a loose ball.
You know, the ball carriers...
And it appears we'll have a few more looks at this one because the coach has called for a review.
Field stands. There was a fumble on the play. The Fire will be charged a timeout.
It was a close call, but there just wasn't enough evidence to reverse it.
This is one of these cases where it's better to be safe than sorry.
So they have first and 10 here.
Look pass.
White with a man in motion.
Pick him up.
Fair gets the toss. And it looks like this one will be spotted at the 40. So that was a pickup of about 9. Second and 1 coming up. Ball on their own 40. Looking for an opening. Stutter step. Missed tackle. Number 52 makes the tackle at the 50-yard line.
Try this defense here.
So they have first and 10 here. Ball at midfield. Gives the ball off. Big pop that time.
And that's not a good news for the guy taking the hit. Now, smart coach would call this defense.
7 yards to go. Ball on the 47-yard line. Four-man front this time. They'll go with the run. Finds the middle. Brown makes the tackle at the 47. Number 3 was dropped before he could get back to the line.
Yeah, you can't run without good blocking.
Single. Look pass. Son.
Using motion.
Watch him.
With the catch. Johnson records the tackle at the 30. Number 23 explodes for a big game.
Yeah, and you know the defensive coordinator is going to be looking over those photos they send down from the booth to see who he needs to yell at.
Four-man front this time. Fair receives the handoff, and he's brought down at the 29. They're working on the ground.
Running the ball consistently is the first step in creating a balanced attack. Here's a good defense for this situation.
2nd and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 29-yard line. Using split backs. Quick drop. White passing over to his left, and he finds the open man. 5. And he's in for the touchdown. That was just a great job by the quarterback to get him the ball for the touchdown.
He outplayed the defender for the ball on that play. The guy with the best position usually will come up with it.
He makes his second visit to the end zone with that catch. And it's up, and the extra point is good. And so they turn that drive into a great one as it ends with a touchdown.
Big players make big plays, and that scores touchdown. Give some credit to the linemen out there. They're the biggest guys on the field, and without them, no one gets into the end zone.
He sends it off. Robertson will bring this one upfield. The Fire take over on offense at the 27-yard line.
Spread the ball around and make sure the defense knows that they have to cover every receiver.
Dropping back. He's looking, rolling right. Gets rid of it. Nice connection. And he's pushed out of bounds at the 43-yard line.
Come on, show these guys some power football. Watch where there's movement up front. Look for the hole and send your man into the secondary.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. On the counter. He'll test the right side. Gain of 4.
Don't forget that your fullback can catch passes too. Send him out in a pattern and see if he'll break free.
4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Martin passing to the right, and he makes the grab. He catches the bullet for the first down.
And it's a good thing he caught it. You don't want to drop those passes for first down.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Looking downfield, rolling right. With the pass, and the catch is made. Breaks the tackle. The quarterback did a real good job finding his target with that pass.
This receiver can really do it all. He has speed, he runs great routes, and he can make catches on any kind of throw because he's got those great hands.
Runs up the middle. He took the handoff and did the rest for the score.
He just kept his legs churning and moving on that one. Nobody was going to keep him from scoring.
On its way, and the extra point is good. A good-looking drive, and they score the touchdown. The offensive unit should be very pleased with their performance on that one.
The more touchdown drives, the better. Now they'll go back to the sidelines and see why they were able to beat the defense for 6. And they'll try and repeat those results the next time they get the ball.
Number 23 will return this one. Missed tackle. The Dragons take over on offense at the 33-yard line.
Boom! This defense will stop him for sure.
It's 1st and 10. Looking downfield. Throws it. He hits his receiver. And he's brought down at the 49-yard line.
Try this ball here.
Ball at midfield. They'll go from the I formation. Looking downfield. Gets the pass off. He finds his man. The 20, the 10. Touchdown, Barcelona. The defense wasn't ready for that. They pay the price on the touchdown pass.
Looks like everyone bid on that play. To me, it looked like there were about 11 bites.
Number 2 has now been the target on 3 touchdowns. The kick is up, and he tacks on the extra point. And the coaching staff is happy after that drive. Touchdowns against this defense aren't easy to come by.
I think the whole team's happy after that one. They're probably telling their defense to give them the ball back so they can go score again.
He kicks it off. Number 86 is looking for a nice return. The offense with a lot of success through the air on the last drive as they move downfield for the touchdown.
Be patient out there. When you see an opportunity, that's when you attack. But don't force it.
Dropping back. Looking for a receiver. Passes it out to the left. And the catch is made. And he's brought down at the 30.
Spread the ball around and make sure the defense knows that they have to cover every receiver.
1st and 10. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Looking downfield. Throws over to his right. Anthony makes the play at the 16.
You're in a good position here. Get the snap, drop back, and let your guys get open. Don't force anything.
Over there.
2 minutes left in the quarter.
Okay, now you're close. Get even closer with this pass.
1st and 10. 4-man front this time. They'll go with a pass. Surveying the field. Gets the pass off. Hits his man with the pass. He flings it into the end zone for the touchdown.
The receiver had to make that catch. Heck, it hit him right between the numbers.
And it's up, and the extra point is good. Number 13 is just about ready to kick this one away. He gets the kick away. The kick returner heads upfield. Well, John, these teams are very evenly matched.
This makes for a better game, I think. The strategy of the game comes into play here more.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 22. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Throwing, and he finds the open man.
Hey, this is why you run those 2-minute drills in practice, a situation like this. The only difference is this isn't the scout team defense.
White with 3 wide receivers. Passes left. Nice reception. Cooper brings him down at the 34-yard line. He stopped him there, and according to our numbers, that's tackle number 6 for him. 1st and 10. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Number 2 couldn't make the catch. White overthrows his target.
It almost looked like he might have been trying to throw it to someone else.
The coach might try to pull off something surprising here and get them into the red zone. 2nd and 10. Fair, the lone setback, using motion. He'll take this one to the outside. Number 27 with the stop at the 27. 3rd and short coming up, and if they're going to go to the air, you have to think the tight end is the prime target.
The Dragons take a timeout. They have 2 timeouts remaining.
So they need about 3 here. Four-man front this time. On the carry. Running to the outside. Number 38 stopped him for his 3rd tackle so far.
Give this defense a shot.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Fair, the lone back. Dropping back. Looking for a receiver. He hits his receiver. Smith takes him down at the 11. And that's now 3 tackles for him in this game. They're down inside the 10. Drops back. White with the throw. And they're able to connect on that one. He touched the ball to the receiver for the touchdown.
That was a great pass by the quarterback. He delivered that ball where only his receiver could make the catch.
It's on its way. The point after is good. Number 14 will be kicking off. He sends this one toward the end zone. Number 86 is looking to pick up some blocking. And a fumble. The Dragons grab the live ball. He just scooped it up and ran it back for a touchdown.
A turnover that turns into points is the worst thing you can have out there. This is a good special teams play.
The kick is up, and the extra point is good. Number 14 is just about ready to kick this one away. He sends it off. The returner looking to make something happen. Well, the offense comes out again after their last drive had the ball wind up in the defense's hands.
Take what you can get on this pass play, but don't fight for extra yardage. You need to get out of bounds.
So they have 1st and 10 here. With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel. He's looking. Fires this one deep. And the catch is made. And we go back to Robinson. Wanted some time to sort things out. With still plenty of time left, they might take a shot at the end zone here.
But they didn't want to blow their chance of getting some points before the half. So he has to be smart with his throw.
Martin with 4 options at receiver. With the pass. And they're able to connect on that one. The defender was caught out of position on the score.
Yeah, the defenders were looking one way while the play was going the other.
And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. Number 13 looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. He kicks it off. The returner looking for room upfield.
This is a good one to call.
So they have 1st and 10 here. The call, and it looks like this one will be spotted at the 41-yard line. Back to the field. As we get set for the kickoff, here's a look at the halftime stats. Number 14 looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. He gets the kick away. Number 86 fields it cleanly. The Fire take over on offense at the 27-yard line.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection and play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
He's looking to pass. He surveys the field. He got the quarterback.
Come on now. You need to get this 1st down. Go for the long pass. See if you can beat him deep.
Martin gets set. Dropping back. Looking downfield. Passing right. It's picked off. The defender makes a leaping interception.
That was a great pick. He was reading the quarterback like a book.
Inside enemy territory. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Looking to pass, throwing. He had a shot, but couldn't come up with it. He just couldn't find a way to control it.
Well, the quarterback did his job, and he delivered the ball right to him. He's going to have some explaining to do in the huddle.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line. The Dragons are in the offset I formation, looking for an opening. Smith brings him down at the 34-yard line.
A smart coach would call this play.
They'll be faced with a long third down play here. Dropping back. Looking for a receiver. Throwing. And the catch is made. A display of good concentration by the receiver.
If he can make catches like that regularly, he can expect to see more passes thrown in his direction.
So they have 1st and 10 here. They'll go from the I formation, using motion. Number 52 records the stop at the 7. He really covered some good ground there.
And there's a guy with great speed who can pick up the first and keep the ball moving downfield.
Number 84 moves in motion. Searching for a seam. And they keep it on the ground for the score.
I tell you, he took that thing and he never looked back.
It's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. Well, you can't ask for much more out of a drive that gets you into the end zone.
Hey, as an offensive coach in this league, you're always making adjustments. And hopefully you can get the defense on its heels and get it in there for the touchdown. Good job by these guys.
Number 14 is just about ready to kick this one away. He sends this one toward the end zone. Number 86 returns this kick.
If they want to make this a game, they have to buckle down, avoid mistakes, and work hard to dig themselves out of this hole.
It's 1st and 10. Martin directing traffic. The Fire line up with 4 wide receivers. Passes it. So it's 2nd and 10. Quarterback back in the shotgun. Looking downfield. Passing to his right. And it's caught. And it looks like this one will be spotted at the 14-yard line.
Okay, now you're close. Get even closer with this pass.
They're inside the 15. The Fire are in the offset I formation. Rolls left, and he makes the grab. Picked up 9 on the play.
All right, you made it this far. Now pound the ball into the end zone.
Inside the 5. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Number 86 couldn't make the catch. He had good awareness and got a finger on it.
Yeah, you can tell by the way that thing just popped up there for grabs.
The Fire are in the offset I formation, rolling out to his right with the pass. So the pass falls incomplete in the end zone. They're inside the 5. The defense is snacking the line of scrimmage. Martin directing traffic. Looking to throw. He surveys the field. Steps up into the pocket. Good protection. That was an almost perfect run in that type of situation.
Heck, he might be trying to convince the coach that he should be a starting running back, too.
And that's his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. And so they're able to move the ball a distance and punch it into the end zone.
Hey, these guys deserve to feel good about it. Now it's the defense's turn to come out and do its job.
Number 13 is just about ready to kick this one away. He sends it off. Number 1 is on his way upfield.
That's a 15-yard penalty.
First and 10. Ball on their own 18. With 2 extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime. He surveys the field. Passes left. White looked a little uncomfortable in the pocket there.
It was an easy pass. How the heck did he miss it?
2nd and 10. Ball on their own 18. The Dragons are in the offset I formation.
Watch your man. Hey, hey, hey.
Looking downfield. Passing to his right. He hits his receiver. The 40. Brown with the tackle at the 43. And that tackle gives him 3 in the game. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 43. Dropping back. White lets it fly. Great catch. The receiver found a hole in the secondary, and the quarterback found them with the pass.
The defense could never let up out there. This guy can make some incredible catches.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 37-yard line.
One back, watch your middle. Hey, hey, hey. Somebody get over there. Get over there. Roger, watch your man.
Drops back. Passes it out to the left. Nice reception. Just won't go down. Number 27 makes the play at the 7.
Lay tight. Come on, whip it up. Watch him. Box.
The backs are lined up in an I. Looking to throw. White with the pass. Number 8 was the intended target. He got his hands on it, but the pass was incomplete.
No receiver's perfect, so you'll even see the best ones drop a few. But the key word is a few.
White gives the ball off. Smith takes him down at the 5. He laid a good hit on him there for his 5th tackle of the game. 3rd and goal. Ball on the 5-yard line.
We're coming.
4-man front this time.
Screen. Outside.
Looking to pass. Uses the pump. Gets rid of it. Number 14 comes into the game to try the field goal. And it's up. And the kicker got all of that one. So a successful drive, and look at the fact they did get 3 points out of it.
But give credit to the kicker there. It's nice to have a guy that can make your drive worth 3, even if you don't get in the end zone every time.
He kicks it off. Robertson will try to bring this one back. Loose ball. The Dragons scoop it up.
Give this defense a shot.
1st and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line. White under center. Dropping back. Looking downfield. Passes it. Broken up. So he can't come up with it.
For some players, they say the worst place to hit them is right in the hand. Looks like this may be one of those guys.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line. Dropping back, tosses it right, and the defender brings him down at the 17-yard line. So they need about 3 here. Ball on the 17-yard line. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. He's going to throw. Gets the pass off. He juggled it a bit and then lost it. Number 84 couldn't hang on.
There's really no excuse for that. You just have to catch those balls.
And we'll start the 4th quarter. Number 14 is heading onto the field for this field goal attempt. And it's on its way through the uprights and good. And they're able to get some points out of the drive with the successful field goal attempt.
Yeah, I know they might have liked to have gotten in there for a touchdown. But 3 points is 3 points. And sometimes that's all you need.
He gets the kick away. Number 86 fields it cleanly. The Fire have their work cut out for them as they take over at the 23. they have 1st and 10 here. The Flyers line up with 4 wide receivers. Looking for an option. He goes to the left side. Robinson was the intended target on that pass attempt. Moore got a hand on it.
He just stayed with the coverage, and he got his hand right in there.
2nd and 10. Martin gets set. Back to pass. Looking for a receiver. Rolls right. With the throw. And they're able to connect on that one. Breaks free. And the defender brings him down at the 40-yard line. So we have 1st and 10 here. Two extra defensive backs. The defense is in the dime. Looking for an option. Tosses it right. Knocked down. Number 80 drops it.
It's frustrating as a coach when you see a guy make a great one-handed catch and then drop the easy one.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 40-yard line. Dropping back. Looking downfield. Martin passing over to his left. Hits his man with the pass. Moore makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. He showed great leaping ability, going up and grabbing the pass.
Some of these guys have the skills to play other professional sports if they had wanted, and really a chance to show off when they do things like that.
4-man front this time. Dropping back, looking for a receiver. Martin rolling over to his right. The quarterback just tucked it away and ran it right in for the score.
The offense has been knocking on the door, and now they just kicked it down.
Now has 3 rushing touchdowns. The kick is up. The point after is good. And so the offense puts together a very nice touchdown drive. John, I think that drive is exactly what the offensive coordinator was looking for and hoping for.
They did everything they had to on that one. And the end result is a trip across the goal line and a TD on the board.
He sends this one toward the end zone. He'll be returning this one. He loses it. The Dragons are there to pick up the ball. It's 1st and 10. White sets up. He's going to throw. Looking for a receiver. He goes to the left side. Flowers just couldn't find a way to come up with that one. He was lucky to get that one off. The defense was all over him.
Yeah, he felt those guys closing in and gunned the ball out of there.
2nd and 10. Ball on their own 27. Back to pass. White with the throw. It's 3rd down, and they have a long way to go.
Change, switch it up. Make it happen,
Looking to turn it upfield on the carry. And he's brought down at the 28. 2-yard gain. LaFleur is just about ready to punt this one away. And he waves for the fair catch. Well, the offense is back on the field again. Their last drive, they moved the ball very well, especially through the air on their way to a touchdown. First and 10. Looking to pass, looking downfield. Martin rolling out to his left. Gets rid of it. A good pass, but no catch.
Yeah, and the receiver dropped it. He was either thinking about the hit that was coming or the run after the pass. But you have to think about the catch first.
Drops back. Looking for a receiver. Rolling out to his right. Gets the pass off. Number 80 was the intended receiver. That pass attempt was knocked away.
Yep, nothing fancy there. Don't even give the receiver a chance. Just knock it down.
And they'll face a long third down here. Ball on their own 37. Back to pass. Rolls right. Looking for a receiver. Martin with the throw. Batted down. A huge defensive stand here in the fourth quarter.
The defense remained focused, and they're making it hard on this team to come back.
4th and 10 coming up. Ball on their own 37. Looking downfield. Rolls left. He goes to the left side. Number 81 was the intended target. So they have 1st and 10 here.
Watch the run, watch the run. Watch the backs, watch the backs.
They'll go with the run. And he's tackled at the 35. He might have gotten a yard or two.
That guy got knocked around by that defense. He needs a little protection from his linemen.
4-man front this time.
Wide. Single. Big play.
2 minutes left. About 8 yards. Using motion. Searching for a seam. Smith has put on a tackling clinic so far. He's now up to 8 in the game. And they'll face a long third down here.
Watch the run. Dig deep. Switch. All us. Come on, D. We're coming.
On the carry. Looking for an opening. Good pursuit by the... McKenzie stops the clock there. They couldn't get another first to run out the clock. They'll have to punt. So they're almost within their kicker's range. Ball on the 41-yard line. He'll try to place this inside the 10. Robertson with the fair catch.
First down may be where they try something towards the end zone, since they'll have 3 more downs to work with after that.
They're deep inside their own territory. Martin scans the defense from the gun. He's looking, throwing. Robinson was the intended target on that pass attempt.
They're going to make the quarterback keep throwing, because it's the only way that they have a shot at coming back.
Backed up against their own goal line. Nickel backing this time. He surveys the field. Deep pass. Number 86 was the intended receiver. 4-down territory here. It's 3rd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 4. Back to pass. He's looking. Fires this one deep. Number 80 can't come up with it on that attack. Cox did a nice job of breaking up that pass play.
Yeah, and all you have to do to make a guy miss is tip it so that the ball doesn't go where you expect it to go.
This is pretty much their last shot at making something happen.
They've got to come together if they want to pull this one out. I'd throw it to my go-to guy and trust him to make the play.
Looking for a receiver. Rolls left. Looking for the long completion. And he drops the pass. You have to wonder if that was the right time to go for it.
Well, that's a question. A coach will always be second-guessed when he goes for it on 4th down and he fails to get it. I think their best bet here is to run it with a simple handoff. You just never know what could happen on a toss play.
White gives the ball off. Fair will try to shake the defenders.
Coaches will generally try to get an even mix of run and pass plays out there. Basically, continuity will add effectiveness to both.
So it's second and goal.
Tighten up.
This team has been unstoppable inside the red zone today.
Watch your man, watch him. Hey, get in there, rough him up. Make it happen, D. Make it happen.